Hello, I'm Chief Pat Turner. In this video, I want to address the oral board question, would you ever disobey a direct order? Before I get started though, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. The question of whether to disobey a direct order is a morally and ethically challenging one. In the context of professional settings, such as the military, law enforcement, or emergency services, this dilemma can have significant implications. In this video, we'll explore the circumstances in which disobeying a direct order might be considered, examining the underlying factors that may influence such a decision. It is important to note that disobedience should only be contemplated in exceptional situations, where a higher moral imperative or duty to protect lives and uphold ethical standards comes into play. Upholding ethical principles. Disobeying a direct order may be warranted when it violates fundamental ethical principles. If an order conflicts with laws, regulations, or professional codes of conduct, individuals may have a moral obligation to refuse compliance. For example, if a direct order involves committing acts of discrimination, abuse, or excessive use of force, conscientious individuals may choose to disobey in order to uphold the principles of justice, integrity, and human rights. In such cases, disobedience becomes an act of moral responsibility to prevent harm and protect the values that underpin a just society. Preventing unlawful and unethical actions. There are situations where disobeying a direct order becomes necessary to prevent the commission of unlawful or unethical actions. If a superior issues an order that would result in harm to innocent individuals, violate their rights, or lead to misconduct, conscientious individuals may feel compelled to disobey in order to avert such outcomes. This decision reflects a higher duty to protect the well-being and dignity of others, even if it means challenging authority. Disobedience in these instances becomes an act of moral courage and a commitment to doing what is right, even in the face of potential consequences. Addressing imminent danger or risk. In situations where following a direct order would place oneself or others in imminent danger or unacceptable risk, disobedience may be justified. If an order overlooks critical safety protocols and exposes individuals to unnecessary harm, individuals have a duty to prioritize the preservation of life and well-being. Disobeying becomes an act of self-preservation and the protection of others, driven by the responsibility to make sound judgment calls in the face of imminent threats. However, it is important to emphasize that such decisions should be made thoughtfully, weighing the potential consequences and seeking alternative solutions whenever possible. Reporting and seeking guidance. Before considering disobedience, individuals should exhaust all available channels for reporting concerns and seeking guidance. Open and transparent communication with superiors, colleagues, or appropriate authorities is essential in addressing ethical dilemmas and potential conflicts. Reporting the issue allows for a constructive dialogue and the exploration of alternative courses of action. Seeking guidance from trusted mentors, legal advisors, or professional organizations can provide valuable insights and help individuals navigate complex situations. Disobedience should only be contemplated after all reasonable avenues for resolution have been exhausted. Disobeying a direct order is a weighty decision that should be approached with caution and careful consideration. It's important to recognize that disobedience should be a last resort, reserved for exceptional circumstances where higher moral imperatives, ethical principles, and the protection of lives and well-being are at stake. Upholding fundamental principles, preventing unlawful actions, addressing imminent danger, and seeking guidance are crucial elements to navigate the delicate balance between respecting authority and upholding moral responsibility. Accountability and consequences. Contemplating disobedience of a direct order, individuals must also be prepared to accept the potential consequences of their actions. Disobeying a direct order can carry disciplinary or legal repercussions, including reprimands, demotions, or even termination of employment. Understanding and accepting these potential consequences is an integral part of the decision-making process. It requires individuals to evaluate whether the perceived ethical or moral imperative outweighs the personal and professional ramifications that may follow their disobedience. Being accountable for one's actions and prepared to face the consequences demonstrates integrity and a commitment to one's principles. Seek resolution through constructive dialogue. Disobeying a direct order should always be seen as the last resort. Before reaching that point, individuals should make every effort to resolve conflicts or unethical concerns through constructive dialogue and communication. Engaging in respectful discussions with superiors, colleagues, or individuals in positions of authority can help find common ground and potential solutions. Expressing one's concerns, presenting alternative courses of action, and seeking compromise can often lead to a resolution that aligns with ethical standards without resorting to disobedience. Maintaining open channels of communication while fostering a healthy culture of respect and understanding within the organization can facilitate these discussions. Reflection and learning. After making a decision to disobey a direct order or to pursue alternative courses of action, it's essential to engage in self-reflection and continuous learning, assessing the outcomes and consequences of the decision, evaluating the ethical principles at stake, and considering alternative approaches can provide valuable insights for future decision-making. Learning from the experience and incorporating those lessons into personal and professional growth ensures that similar dilemmas are approached with increased wisdom and discernment. Reflecting on the complexities of the situation and the outcomes of the decision helps individuals refine their understanding of their own values and ethical responsibilities. The decision to disobey a direct order is a complex one that demands thoughtful consideration and ethical judgment. Upholding principles, preventing harm, and addressing imminent danger can provide compelling justifications for disobedience. However, it is crucial to exhaust all available avenues for resolution and to accept the potential consequences. By fostering open dialogue, accountability, and continuous learning, individuals can navigate the intricacies of this ethical dilemma while upholding their values and preserving the integrity of their actions. Well, that's it for this time. Don't forget to check out my website at chiefsclassroom.org for an in-depth approach to entry-level firefighter testing. Each of my courses is designed to complement the other courses for a complete breakdown of how to approach the exam process. Take care.